Hi, my name is Amanda Limpechen. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing video 5 of the self-publishing A to Z series on tense. So when you're writing a story, you have to figure out if you want to write it in the present tense or in past tense. There's also a little bit more variations than that, but to simplify things, those are the main ones that you have to figure out. If you're looking at averages, most stories will be told in the past tense. So I opened the door, she said, he walked into the room, and things like that. So it's like as if you're telling a story that has already happened. There are still stories that are written in the present tense, which will be I say, she opens the door, he walks into the room. Which these are more, it's like you're in the middle of the action and saying things as they happen. You're describing the moment in time as it happens. This works really well if it's a story that takes place over a short span of time and there's a lot of action in it, a lot of things to move you forward. But it's really hard if it's a story that's spanning a really long time because it's hard to do time jumps where you're in the present tense. But that isn't to say that it can't be done. The young adult genre has been picking up a present tense. The Hunger Games. Then there's also things like Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk, White Queen by Philippa Gregory, The Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger were all also written in present tense. So it's not unheard of to hear it in other genres. I just think people see it as something new, which it isn't. It's been around forever. But it's slowly picking up steam. Some people say that the present tense is like as if you're watching a movie, which makes a lot of sense because screenplays are in present tense. So they'll have the dialogue there and then they'll have descriptions of he walks into the room, he opens the door, he does this, he does that. This makes a lot of sense for me because I am really good at the descriptions. I often want to write them in present tense. When I get to the dialogue, all my dialogue tags are always in the past tense. It's always she said or he said, it's always past tense. But I find it's a lot easier for me to go back and fix the little present tense that is slipped in than to train my mind to write in present. So I will usually write in the past tense. Before you figure out which one you're going to write in, I suggest that you try writing in both. So write a story that's in present tense, write a story that's in past tense, and see which one you feel more comfortable with, which one comes easier, which one you find yourself jumping back to as your default. You should also look at reader expectations. So if your genre is kind of exclusively in past tense, then I'm not saying don't write in present tense, but definitely take that into consideration before you decide which one you want to use. Ultimately, you should go with whatever you're more comfortable with and whatever works best for your story. You can change it. It's just, it takes a lot of work, so it's better to figure it out from the beginning which one you want to write in. This is video 5 of the self-publishing A to Z series. It was another short one. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like it below. You can subscribe to the channel and ring the bell to be notified every time I release a new video, which will be every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.